Hello friends, good morning. Today we are going to learn a 9th class topic called locating root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5 on and so on a number line. We know that number line. What is a number line? A number line is a line where we are going to represent numbers on a line. Here we'll represent some 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so 0, 1, 2 and 3 and so on. We'll add here, we'll do the subtraction, everything like this. Numbers we can do the number line, but what are these numbers? First of all, we remember these numbers are called, these are all called irrational numbers. What are these irrational numbers? The numbers which cannot be written, okay, which cannot be written in the form of p by q. We cannot write. What is generally we know the root 2 value is 1.414 and so on. It is continuously root 2 value will be continuously coming and we don't have any stopping here. Now next, how to represent these numbers on number line. Root 3 value is 1.732 and so on. Root 4 we know that it is 2. Root 5 2.23 something. So we'll get a infinite number of values after this. So if you want to represent these values, what we have to do here is, first we'll draw one line. See here, I have drawn a line. So let us assume that this is origin, so starts with 0, 0, and we'll take 1 unit distance. See, if you turn your scale, you will have gaps here, bigger gaps, or else you can take any distance. Doesn't matter how much distance that you will take, but here the distance will be measured in units, not in centimeters. You represent in units, not in centimeters. Suppose I'll take 2 centimeters as 1 unit here. So 2 centimeters in 1 unit. First of all, I'll draw a square with 2 centimeters. So this is 2 centimeters. See here, I have drawn, this is, I'll take it as 1 unit. So I have assumed 1 unit as 2 centimeters. Doesn't matter, you can take as many centimeters as you can, but you have to represent with the units. I'll take 1 unit. So this one also 1 unit. If you see here, this one also measurement is 1 unit. So before going to the number line representation of these irrational numbers, you have to know one formula. What is that? By Pythagorean theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So here, if you see, I'll take it as B. So hypotenuse is OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square, that equal to OA is equal to 1 square plus 1 square, that equal to 1 plus 1. OB square equal to 2. OB is equal to root 2 units. I got OB value as this value. This OB is root 2. But my target is I have to represent this root 2 on where? Number line. On the number line, I have to measure this root 2. I got OB value root 2. I should measure that root 2 value here in this line segment. I have to measure. So I'll take compass, taking O as center, and with the B distance, I'll draw one dotted lines. So this meet here, I'll take it as A1. So therefore, so what is the distance of OA1? Can someone says what is the distance of OA1? See, OA is 1, OAB is 1, OB is root 2. What is OA1? OA1 is equal to OB value. Therefore, I'll write here. Therefore, OA1 is equal to OB is equal to root 2 units. So I got root 2 has been represented on the root 2 is represented on a number line. See what I have taken. I have taken a square, a measure of length 1 unit. I have drawn a right angle triangle. I measured OB value. With that OB measurement, I have drawn this line. Similarly, I'll find out the root 3 value on the number line. How to find out root 3 value on the number line? See here. What is OA1 value? Root 2 units. So from A1, so we have A1 here, right? We have A1. So from A1, I'll draw a line parallel to AB. How much distance AB is there? That distance only I'll draw this line. See, I have drawn one line which is distance of B, and so now come here. Now I have one more triangle which is OB1 triangle. I'll check what is OB1 value. So from triangle OA1B1, so OA1 is equal to how much? Root 2 units. A1B1 is equal to 1 unit. So what is the value of OB1 equal to question mark? We don't know. Now I am going to find out that value. How I am going to find out this value is by Pythagoras theorem. Again I use Pythagorean theorem. So what is that? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So here in the triangle OB1A1, which is hypotenuse OB1, so I'll write here OB1 square equal to OA1 square plus A1B1. OA1 square is root 2 whole square plus 1 square. Square root get cancelled. 2 plus 1 you get 3. What is this value? OB1 square equal to 3. OB1 equal to root 3 units. So I got here in the diagram, if I see here OB1, this value is root 3. So I'll take compass, I'll put the distance of OB1 and I'll draw a line like this. So suppose it touches this value at A2. Therefore what is OA2 value is root 3 units. So similarly I'll construct the other values. How I'll construct the other values? I'll draw a line here. The line will be, I'll draw one more line which is called A2 B2. How much distance? With 1 unit only. I'll join this OB2. I'll find out through Pythagorean theorem, and if I draw that line, it will meet, it will be root 4 units, that is you can write 2 units. Similarly like that you should draw until root 7. See here, what is our target? I have to locate the irrational numbers on the number line. So what I have taken, I have drawn a number line with O as center, and I have taken this distance. OA value and AB value is same. Very first time we will take equal values. I have taken 1 unit. What unit that one? 1 unit I have to assume as 2 centimeters. You can take anything, 3, 5, 7, but or else without number also you can take. Now I have found out OA value, I have AB value. By using Pythagorean theorem, I find out OB value as root 2. I found out this OB value as root 2. I have drawn one circular structure, a semicircle, through arcs, and find out the values. Just you have to write every step for until root 7, root 5, root 6, root 7. Okay, hope you guys understand this.